Over the course of 11 years, Baywatch covers a lot of sensitive topics. As we've already discussed, they've tackled such things as mental illness, rape, and their favorite, cancer. Now, there's a difference between a fictional take on a serious topic and that topic in real life, but sometimes the line can be blurred. Case in point, this episode is about the Special Olympics. I want to be clear here. We have fun on Baywatching, but it is never my intention to be hurtful toward people, and this episode is centered on and casts kids with disabilities. When I make fun of anything in this series, it is always meant to be at the expense of the show, and I don't want you guys thinking for 1 minute I'm making fun of the Special Olympics. But also, that brings me to my next point. People often ask me if there was a genuinely good episode of Baywatch, and when that comes up, I always direct them to the child inside. The Special Olympics were actually fairly involved with the production here, and you can tell a lot of care and effort went into how they were portrayed. I think it was really awesome of Baywatch to cast special needs actors, and the entire thing is harmless fun. I really don't have any complaints about how this episode was handled. So you see my problem here. I'm gonna try and be funny for y'all, but this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. So without further ado, here's the child inside. I'm old. Time to do something stupid. Okay, I might have to partially take back what I said about this being a genuinely good episode. I don't know, let's call it like 95% genuinely good. This is Stephanie, what do you want? My husband is old and I'm old and he's in the water. Yeah, okay, this episode is running a little short. We'll be right over. To be fair, old man, this rock was here before you. Really, you're the one at fault.
That looks great. You guys did a terrific job.
Thanks. We're just gonna stand here completely naturally now.
Dad!
Hubby!
Hey, I made this for you in school.
What? During what class was he required to make a vegetable mobile? Is Hobie just screwing with him now? 90% genuinely good. That's when Olympic medalist Mary Lou Retton shows up at Baywatch headquarters, as you do, who apparently is friends with Mitch? When did this happen? They don't explain their friendship origin, so I'm just gonna assume they teamed up during his Navy SEAL days and she used her Jim Kata to save some hostages. Anyway, Mary Lou Retton is here to host the Special Olympics, thanks to Mitch's enticing offer. If she hosts the Special Olympics, he'll give her her own vegetable mobile.
Now, we've got a lot of planning to do, and Stephanie said she would help coordinate, so why don't we meet at my house tonight for dinner at 8 o'clock, huh?
You cooking?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring pizza.
Don't you dare insult my cooking skills, Olympic medalist Mary Lou Retton! You're a gymnast, not a stand-up comedian!
LOL. Mitch is so mad he can hardly hold on to his pizza. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Mary Lou pairs up Stephanie and Mitch with a couple of troubled kids participating in the games in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on them. Why she picks Stephanie and Mitch, the most pettily competitive people in all of California, I don't know. Cue lots of hugs. Look at the height difference between David Hasselhoff and Mary Lou Retton. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Police Squad. Good God, man, why are you strangling her?
I don't have a partner.
Is it okay if I'm your partner?
Yeah, sure.
Everyone gets a nice training montage and it's very sweet. But also, Hasselhoff has got to cheese it up with one of his songs.
If we all just stick together, one for all for one.
What, was this left over from his Ring of the Musketeers movie? Special Olympics training? More like Mary Lou Retton shows off in front of a bunch of kids. So Mitch is paired up with a young man named Darnell, who has abandonment issues and takes the competition too seriously. To show that he's proud of him no matter what, Mitch gives him a friendship bracelet. Presumably now they'll start a relationship and talk basketball by the fireplace.
This is a friendship bracelet.
Mary Lou mentions that Darnell pushed a boy over during training and now she has to decide if he's disqualified or not. Mitch counters with this argument.
I know Darnell's a little too aggressive, but it's only because he wants to win so badly.
Oh, well, that changes everything, Mitchmeister. I guess he sees a lot of himself in the kid. Meanwhile, Stephanie is paired up with Sammy, a little girl who lacks self-confidence. Keep running. I gotta prove to Mitch that I'm a way better mentor than him. Hey, where you going, champ? We still got more running to do. Mary Lou invites Darnell's father to watch the competition, but can such a broken relationship be mended?
Because we believe in him.
So what are you saying? That I don't believe in him? That I never have? Is that what you're saying? Well, you're right.
I'm out. This is all your fault, Olympic medalist Mary Lou Retton.
I know your parents left you. Same thing happened to me.
Who took care of you?
I went to live with my grandmother. I guess I became my own best friend.
Whoa, what's this Stephanie was abandoned by her parents backstory out of nowhere? And why is she acting like her sister doesn't exist? Is she making this up to try and one-up Sammy's tragic backstory? You think that's bad? I was left in a box in an alley and basically raised by wolves!
There's a little child inside all of us. And that little child needs to be taken care of. She didn't get hugged a lot when she was a little girl. But you can hug her all the time now.
Metaphor hugs are way better than real hugs!
For the child inside, light the torch and never look behind.
Darnell does the right thing by helping Sammy up when she falls during a race. Making it real hard to make jokes, episode! Can you stop touching her, Mitch?
You come here to watch your kid?
Yes.
That's your dad.
Awkward.
It's just so emotional!
Hey Mitch, I noticed your kid lost to my kid.
Shut up!
Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming. Alright.
I can't believe how much we were part of this episode somehow. Next time on Baywatch, Eyebrow's old motorcycle girlfriend is targeted for murder. Meanwhile, Hobie dreams about a music career. Rock on!